Alright, there we go. I'll ready up. And we shall go. Oh, since Ashes isn't here, I can play the Fire Lady.
Yeah.
And nobody will yell at me for it.
Yep.
Ah!
God damn it. Oh. We got time for a full game?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, alright. Ah, spooky high school. Brr. Aha, host advantage. I get to choose what body I have.
Oh god. Who do I want to name? I gotta think of a name.
Carol.
Oh, I know.
Because I've been thinking about Marvel movies a lot, and this is like Carol Danvers. All that junk. Alright.
Start a fire.
Be bad. Bad.
Hey, space. Ah, forget spaces.
Bad bitch. Hold on a second. Isn't there like a just massive event in this game where they call themselves the Bad Bitches?
Yeah, that's okay.
Let's go.
Here's where it's just added in some sort of cheat code word, which gives you like infinite stats or something.
Oh, that'd be nice, but no. I don't know what I want to do this run.
One of the 6 people, I'd imagine.
True.
And
I heard once you go to prom house.
bad rats. I should have called myself bad something. No, I'm the odd one out now, and I feel very, very, very awkward.
Oops, what the fuck?
That was on Discord.
Oh, did something happen on Discord, like?
Fine.
Yeah.
Oh. We're still talking on Discord even though we're not there.
Yep.
Alright. Stupidest prom pop quiz ever. Stats that better reflect your true selves. Yay! You wish you were raised by White Wolves, Mysterious Old Man, or Progressive Match between Snake and Fire. I'll take the wolves. I'm gonna be Tarzan!
I'm going with fire.
Well, that's one way to get yourself some smoking hot jeans.
Absolutely.
If you go for the wolves, we could have. Oh, why do wolves make you wealthy? All right, I didn't read the rest of it, did I? It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. I haven't seen this one before. I'm gonna read it out. Oh god, or I'm gonna die from coughing instead.
I don't think I know this one.
It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be covered by water world. Oh, global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. Right, so I'm gonna go for this one.
I was thinking that one myself.
The bottom one is the Trump answer, therefore we now have to judge you completely for picking it. Oh, I've judged you both! You're both Trump! How dare you?
That's okay.
What would be most appealing in a love partner?
I think I look better and I'm smarter than Trump, so...
Kawaii eyes! Just make sure they're overage eyes. A big horn. Of course you went for that.
Well, yeah.
Because you have a bit soft fur. That's what Tiny Paw would answer if he was here. Sadly, he died.
Let's do this.
No, he didn't.
Really?
I think. Alright, look at how much money I have. I am so much more rich than all of you.
Not bad.
I wish this was an accurate representation of my life. Alright, I guess I should get some churn. Epic Douche Ball. Thank you. You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming the gleam of the scheming. Yep, it's the crowd surfs one. Again.
Crowd surfs.
Would you like to be a customer? You too can have your very own crowdfunded servant. Yep. Man.
I think this one has one of my favorite answers in the game.
Let's see. What is it again? You can trick
The first
anyone
one.
into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives. See, that to me just screams rape. So go away, please. Jeez, what do you think? Yeah, I don't want the Leather Daddy convention. I've answered like that too many times.
Unpaid labor.
Unpaid labor competition. Apparently 5's enough for that. Thank you,
Nice.
weirdo, stupid stat system. It's true that for those who are not born to fame, gaining it or watching others gain it is a favourite pastime. I have my press agent advertise it as the hottest competition since Monstropolis' next top terror. And so who wants to be an unpaid labourer is born. People compete their hardest at various demeaning tasks and the winner gets a chance to perform them as a servant. There you are, my most loyal of subjects. It seems everyone is caught up in surf mania.
Oh my god.
Where are the boards? Where are the lifeguards? Where's Pamela Anderson? Several new spin-offs have been ordered, including Unpaired Labour with the Stars and The Real Surfs of Monstropolis. Magazine covers are now featuring the 100 hottest surfs. We have a waiting list the size of Miranda's ego. Ha ha ha.
That's pretty big.
That's the Kraken calling the octopus tentacled, but whatever. Our business is making me even richer and more notable than I was before. It's all thanks to you. You may be a peasant, but in my eyes, you're a slightly less filthy peasant. What's with the
That's
tongue
some
sticking out,
improvement.
Faze?
She's totally hitting on you.
She's hitting on me by calling me a filthy peasant.
Yeah.
Yay?
See? She must really like you.
You never thought you'd hear Miranda say such kind things. She must really like you.
I think she
Miranda,
really
here
is.
give you a cut of their success, earning you more money! And with it +1 charm.
Let's go.
Oh,
Now you
dear
can buy
God.
that penguin mask.
I'm not buying that, that's for the wrong person. I'm pretty sure that does something to your stats anyway, doesn't it?
Where am I going?
That's the tampon that kills your stats.
No, I don't
Yes,
want
go
that.
buy the tampon. Let's be sexist and make the woman buy tampons.
Thanks. No authority, thank you. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. Skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom is great. No
You
shits,
gain
but new world.
Rudeness.
Out for the good part. Later, you see Damien and Miranda chatting and being a nosy little bitch, and you decide to insert yourself into the conversation. I look forward to this adventure, so is there anything more wonderful than getting insight into the lives of commoners?
You don't give two shits about commoners.
True. The whole time, my dads are the Lord of Hell, you know. Technically, I'm royalty too.
A royal pain in the ass. Ba-dum-tsh.
She's gotta think
No, no,
about
no.
that.
Are you
Are
though?
you though?
You don't even have a crown on your head.
He rolls his eyes and turns to me. Miss Panthera paired us up for our hands-on homework assignment, going on the adventure. Apparently I have some anger issues and thirst for violence that I should be channeling into something productive. Like a thirst for violence isn't productive in and of itself? Okay.
He's basically
And
just
I'm
saying
supposed to work on being more...
In-
What?
That's impossible for you.
independent. Which
Yeah.
is so strange.
Which is
since I
strange.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Which is so strange since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week. Servants, go get me some independence. Why have you gotten me a newspaper? I wonder what sort of adventure might give us the wonderful experience we need to fix our perceived but obviously non-existent flaws.
Love it. Deep
Go on
sea
a deep
quest,
sea quest.
still beautiful pearls from a scary kraken, journey to the volcano, have hot time in the...
Probably the second one for you.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Just because it's a strip club. Fuck yeah, volcano hookers!
The best.
I
I cannot...
pretend
Do you
to
want me-
condone sex work. But that's what will make it so fun! I came to feel so morally superior and holy than thous. Oh, dear.
I'm not gonna say... Yeah.
Yeah, and I can ignore you feeling morally superior in order to stare at naked fire methods. Like some method.
I don't know.
And that'll
That's-
make you independent.
That's actually new to me. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yes, and you'll curtail your passion for violence because it'll be redirected into your passion for romancing fire methods.
True.
That means you're gonna be ignored.
Romancing. Right. Oh my gosh.
Surely you wish to see them naked so you know who's most marriageable and whom to court.
Sure, Miranda. That's exactly why people like naked people.
Yeah, they like to get a look at the goods before they attempt to plow
Yes.
them. What?
Yes, exactly.
Yes. With that, they're off to find a proper seedy volcano. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Let me see. Fun 7, creativity 7. Not bad, not bad.
Oh,
777.
dude, you're charm though.
Yeah, you're not charming whatsoever.
We should take
Oh,
the
maybe
C
it's
off the
funny.
charms just so it says harm.
Montoya.
He's got a
I'm
mustache,
so-
he's evil.
The bird.
Yep,
Very
creative. As you go about your day, you can't help but notice Damien and Scott trying on business suits. Hey, he's muscling on your guy.
Uh-huh.
By the time you get over to them, they're both taking the suits off and are examining them critically.
Are they not wearing anything now?
I thought you were going to a volcano.
Damien's back. Apparently, the volcano wasn't very good.
Well, maybe this is before the vacation. I don't know.
Something still isn't right. Yeah, you're here instead of there. Yeah, I don't really want to half-ass our Pokemons cause he went from getting hookers to cosplaying Pokemon. Coach says to always use your full ass on everything.
Sure.
Yeah, you can't half-ass it, I suppose. I'm with you, man. Nobody gives more of a shit about the classic Pocket Humans video games than me. What the fuck are we missing, man? We've got the suits, the horn-rimmed glasses, the sickly pale body paint. Everything we need to cosplay Doug and Wilbert. The twin titans of real estate.
Yeah, real estate.
We shouldn't be talking about the twin titans, to be honest. Too soon, man. Too soon. I know who they are, Scott. I played the damn game. Now come on, help me think of what we're missing. You know right away what their costumes need. You reach into your bag and pull out the one thing we humans would be no human would be caught dead without. A unicycle or a gun!
So basically, an American and
A Russian
A
bear.
unicycle.
Russian, yeah.
Unicycle? Seriously? What kind of freak show is this? This is the best thing I have ever seen! Come on, Scott. Doug and Wilbert would never ride a unicycle. Well, maybe they should, Damien. Maybe they should. Look, everyone's going to be going as Doug and Wilbert. Well, only we will be Doug and Wilbert on a unicycle.
I would love to see that.
I'm blushing from that.
Unicycles are a universal turn-on, dude. I guess it's a good excuse to run over people's toes. Okay, unicycle it is. You can't believe that worked. You were just trying to get rid of your cousin's shitty unicycle. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Alright.
Challenge. Choose a brand, so you choose.
Oh, not this again.
It's kind of the same prompt, but
Yeah, pretty much. A brand.
cough syrup.
Hershey's chocolate. Oh yeah.
I thought you were about to say Hershey Jackson.
Clorox.
Clorox. Player odds has decided based on how normal it would be to name your first child after you signed.
Hershey's?
Hey,
Well, if you
cough
give it-
syrup. How are you doing, cough syrup?
Hershey's is the last name. And people do name their kids last names.
Mr. Clorox, put down that rag this instant.
I think Hershey's is best.
Hershey.
What'd you vote, Magna?
I think I have to go for Clorox, to be honest.
Then I vote for
Aw.
myself. Yes.
Are you bad bitch or bad rats?
Bad
He's
rats.
bad rats. I'm bad bitch.
Right, Cough
Hershey's
syrup.
better than cough syrup.
Yeah.
What do you... Okay, fine.
So you go second again.
My name is so boring. I want to start doing jokey names now.
All right.
Absolutely. They're the
Oh,
best.
how unfortunate for you.
Ah!
Oh no, he's took your guy!
Oh well.
You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favourite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, again.
Still going on.
This run is turning them into fucking nerds.
Yeah, that's true.
My Reginald Bosworth uses income tax audit. Oh no, my Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts, it's super effective! Haha,
my
now for the
God.
fishing blow that. Wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma. Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones.
Oh my god.
Woo, I win again! Why are all your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien?
That's a good question.
Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps.
Lovely.
It's like that one guy who just abuses his Tamagotchi all the time. Maybe you should stop that. Where's the fun in that? Let's have another match.
Oh, just put him in the volcano with the hooker.
Oh no.
You just want the hookers, don't you? Oh, it's the wolf pack.
Maybe.
What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds. Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What are you doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies? I think he's talking to us as well.
Maybe.
But Pokemon's isn't dumb, it's cool because...
Because...
No way is
Uh-oh.
Scott gonna come up with anything, but if you do, maybe you could score points with Scott or Damien. Show them that a phone equipped with Pokemon's Go can also be used as a football. Or say nothing and pelt them with steel and vegetables.
Oh, it's definitely a football, right?
Yeah. No way, I didn't know that was a feature of Pokemon's Go. It's not. She's just gonna grab someone's phone and... You snatch Damien's phone, heft it in one hand, and fling it across the cafeteria.
Oh, I'll catch it.
Fuck you, Damien.
Free phone, man. Hey, my phone! What the dick was that for? I thought you loved random violence. Yay, someone threw something. I'll get it. Woof woof, man. Woof woof. Whoa, bro, check out the perfect spiral on that throw. That's technique right there. Let's all install Pokemons on our phones right now and then throw our phones at each other.
Love it.
The Wolfpack bound off to play full contact phone tag. Scott soon returns with Damien's phone in his mouth.
In his mouth.
Yeah, that phone is unsanitary. It has
I suppose
been
it's
removed.
better the phone than something else.
What did you think he was gonna go fetch? Somebody's crotch? Well, I guess it's up to you.
How much money do I have? 5? Let's see what I can get.
Shop, shop. Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Oh well.
Maybe.
You could try one of the event items. I think the event items are dependent on what I've got, sadly, so they're not.
Yeah. Well, I've seen this too many times. It's boring, I think.
A corpse.
The corpse one's hilarious.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they all get
Alright.
pissed off at you because they're like, why you got a corpse with you, you fucking weirdo.
You know what? I want this.
A badass tattoo.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Well, there's
I
some
am
over
so
here.
cool.
You arrive at your chosen table and find Miranda folding napkins at Vera. At
Oh,
Vera.
not again.
Not folding napkins with, at. Do you want to know what this one's for, Vera? No. I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22. Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan. By contrast... This swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways. The only person who wins those swan giveaways is the queen. It's rather depressing.
Yes,
As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric. Oh, and this black swan folding is for guests where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular, the black swan folding. Ah, Christmas dinner. Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice it up. Show off your most impressive napkin fold. You can fold the napkin like so it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. I've seen that one before, so. But this one's what Miranda likes, so yeah, I have to.
Figures.
That's adorable. Look at it folding everyone's napkins. It's like a tiny adorable surf. It looks like it's folding the other napkins into more self-folding napkins.
Oh no.
I know, it's so efficient. Go, little napkin surf. Be free! I do worry this will turn into a self-replicating napkin scenario, progressing geometrically until the world is nothing but napkins. Why? That sounds lovely. God, you're impossible. You seem to have mispronounced impeccable.
Oh,
Whatever,
goodness.
I'm leaving before the napkin folk take over the world. Vera leaves you alone for a romantic lunch with Miranda. You can't hang out too long though, you've got to stop those napkins before they take over the world.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. Everyone chooses a food. Pizza.
Spaghetti.
I was gonna say what I had last night, but mushrooms.
What was that
Yeah, what was that about?
What?
Yeah.
What did Maggie even say?
I said pizza. Player on
You
has
said
decided,
spaghetti.
based on how powerful an energy drink whose key ingredient is the selected food would be.
So we have spaghetti, mushrooms.
Pizza.
What type of mushrooms? Because if it's the druggy mushrooms, then maybe.
Well,
I'm taking creative license as saying that my pizza topping is sugar.
Well, pizza sauce does tend to have sugar in it. So, but then again, it's the same sauce as in spaghetti, so this one's a hard one.
I think I might just have to hit random.
Random?
I'm
Okay.
thinking so.
Fine. And... second.
And last, no!
You guys change places!
Yeah.
Well, it's not too bad, I suppose.
All right.
Oh, she's in the gym. So no one.
So nobody's getting charm. Brilliant.
Let's see.
It's not like I needed charm or
I
anything.
don't need it. You have to. No, wait a minute. I don't even know how much we have.
What?
Oh no, you're taking a shit, dude.
I don't need vents. I don't need the hair.
Don't worry, there won't be an illustration. Thing is, you make one of the bold decisions of your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably 1 Stephanonius with a slight chance of +1 STD.
Staphylococcus.
Congrats, dude, you got syphilis. There's a great commotion in the bathroom, as there
What the
usually
fuck?
is in the school's coolest hangouts. Miranda, Liam, and Scott.
This is an odd pairing.
Pairing?
Yeah.
Triplets. But yeah.
Threesome.
Oh, God. Ooh,
Yeah,
right there, right there. You see that spot right there? Don't poke me, Scott, and no, I don't see. That's the whole point. Vampire, remember? No reflection. How horrid it must be not to gaze upon your reflection for hours and hours each day.
How do you get anything down?
I have servants whose job it is to hold up mirrors for me, and then a second set of servants who hold up their arms so they don't get tired.
Lovely.
Ooh, good point. Liam, maybe you need servants. I could be your servant for the day. I could hold your mirror real
Here,
good.
Scott.
Somehow this sounds sexual, and I'm not okay with this. It doesn't matter who would be holding the mirror, I don't have a reflection. All I want to do is see the spot where I'm considering putting a double helix, triple gauge, real 4 chimera scale cheek piercing.
Oh.
That was a pain to say first try.
Yeah.
It needs to
Very
be at
well
least
done.
half a centimeter left and 3 centimeters down from where anyone else would pierce their cheek.
Oh.
You don't need a mirror for that. I can just pierce it for you right now. You trust me, right?
No.
No.
Wait,
No.
wait a minute. She'd have her servants do it.
Princess Stabby is on the warpath. Right. Anyway, there must be some way to inspect the potential spot, even sans reflection. Surgically remove Liam's face so he can see it for himself. Or use found materials to create a perfect replica of Liam.
I
like
don't-
both.
This one.
Aw, I wanted to remove his face. Well, I do love avant-garde art. Oh, what a pompous git. And I just love arts and crafts in general. Daddy still has my peasant skull mosaic from 3rd grade on his fridge.
Oh, cute.
Not cute! She murdered people! For an art project.
Go
Let's
team
do
art.
it, go team art! Scott rips a metal bar off of the wall and begins to bend it into a vaguely humanoid foil. This is the bathrooms, right?
Yeah,
Why is the
what?
bars?
Who knows?
Miranda
Monster
inserts an
High.
absurd amount of gold into the tampon machine and uses her supply to get to work replicating Liam's outfit.
Oh my god, that's hysterical.
Before too long, you all have recreated a remarkable likeness out of toilet paper pads, paper towels, metal, and soap. It is a very good looking figure, I must admit.
Of course.
So far, so good. So the piercing would be right about here, or here, or here, or no. No piercing, best not to mess with perfection.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. But it's good to see my own form, nonetheless. And you all, well, you made yourself pretty useful. Love you too, little buddy.
Well,
Aw, friends. You gain +2 charm, +1 creativity. You could probably open a sculptural business with Miranda and Scott. Well then. Where am I going? I would like to go and get some charm,
I
but
mean,
I
you
can't.
can go there and buy the charm item.
Yeah, but I need money too.
Oh yeah, true, yeah.
Maybe I should just get some fun, just in case.
yeah, that's a good
I
plan.
mean, you are not very fun.
And she
yeah.
does look good in that picture.
Well, yeah, obviously. Sigh, woe is me! Sigh! Wow, that's so... Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there as I was standing here suffering gallantly in silence.
In silence.
She did, and she wasn't, but okay. I had the most tragic injustice before me earlier this morning.
Oh no, not this one.
I was rejected from our school's water polo team.
Oh, the guess this.
I haven't seen this one. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play at water polo without a heavily armoured seahorse as a mount? Oh, yes. Oh
Nice.
god, we're going into the fucking 3rd Titanic movie. Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why? I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelette to begin the healing?
Omelet.
Omelettes are the
That would
best
work with
gift
me.
to give angry people, I guess. I'm told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy. Obviously, and what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of... Okay, toppings, caviar, eel, chocolate-covered sand crabs. They'll never forget this was a present from a mer princess. Or... an elegant stencil card with your sincerest apologies, a list of all their fears and a bundle of compromising photographs.
Nice, nice.
I think I'll go with this one. Oh
Nope.
shit. Oh no, I failed it. I have so failed it. Oh no, we couldn't possibly. Seafood in an omelette for peasants? These poor souls may never have tasted egg before. My goodness, some may have millions of dollars to their name. Who knows the last time they had any food at all?
Mere millions? Jeez.
Surely their taste buds would be overwhelmed by anything suited for the delicate palate of mer royalty. Let us first introduce them to the taste of pure egg. Miranda waves you on your way to make your omelette delivery. Wait, you still have to deliver this omelette? And Miranda isn't even impressed with you? Oh, you lose -2 fun. I lost the fun I just got!
Yeah.
For you. You don't even need fun.
Let's see.
As we know, she is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what I need to do. Which one's charm? Oh yeah. Where the
Where the
shop is.
store is. We're being cock-blocked by the fucking
And you have no
Yeah.
money.
businesses.
You are poor.
Oh yeah, she's
I'm
got
gonna-
a tattoo.
Yep. I love my tattoo. It's of a monkey.
Monkey.
It's clearly of a snake with a dagger.
It's a monkey now.
Yes.
We changed it in post.
No, it's a monkey with a snake for a head.
You would never be caught dead in a school.
Later, you come
It's
across Damien
class.
and Vera in the hallway, nonchalantly holding a locker shut with all their strength.
Okay. Sure.
Who's in there? The locker has a sign on it that says "Nothing to see here," and it's screaming.
Wow, a locker can that scream? I love it.
Shut the hell up, you! Adorable, fluffy little Fluffy. You see, we're spending quality time with our new pets, isn't that right, Damien? From somewhere within the locker you hear, my parents will pay anything! Before Damien kicks the door.
I love it.
Yes, that's right, adorable, quiet Fluffy who's going to stay quiet if he knows what's good for him. You know, I don't really have a great track record with pets.
They end up turning to stone.
She has snakes attached to her head. She has to be good with pets. I had some mice for half a day, but my hair ate all of them.
Love it.
It sure would be a shame if our new pet died before we receive
Uh-oh.
the true joy of pet ownership. Clearly abducted a small child. Yes, exactly. The sweet, sweet bank account filling, filthy rich making joy of pet ownership.
Why am I not surprised that is what the point is?
Surely you have lots of knowledge about pet care. Why not share some of it?
I have so much information.
You know what pet loves? Hardcore death metal all the time to drown out their noises. Or if you love something, set it free. Just implant a tracking device first.
Well,
Hardcore death metal.
I am a metal fan.
Oh, perfect. Let's crank that shit.
And Vera's like, fuck you.
Trogdor.
Let's crank that.
Damien pulls out his eye banshee and blasts some truly vulgar sludge gore.
I love it.
Quickly, the cries of "No, please just help me" are drowned out by the sounds of a Yeti playing the electric pickaxe. This is the perfect cover of comforting sound for sweet little Fluffy to be lulled to sleep by. Why is she embarrassed?
We know you're a bitch.
Yeah. Now, do I want to order these Komodo dragon skin shoes in a 4-inch or 6-inch heel?
Knowing her? 6.
Both.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the joy of knowing that crime truly does pay. You gain +2 bonus and +1 fun.
Alright.
The stats you need.
That weekend,
Something happened too.
Oh no, don't pick me again.
Oh, it's me!
Let's do this.
Weekend time, you with Miranda, Liam, Bad Bitch, and Bad Rats in Liam's apartment.
Alright, sounds like a good time.
Why are
in
we in
apartment?
Liam's apartment? Because tonight is game night. Damien and Scott are late. How surprising. Ring. Hey guys! We brought a friend. We hope it's okay, Liam. She's totally cool and into board games. Her name is Olga. You do realise we can all see that's just a huge owl bear poorly disguised as a high schooler, right? Hoot!
Owl bear.
Hoot! Rude! Yeah, Liam, you don't see us accusing you of being a huge owl bear poorly disguised as a high schooler. Scott is technically right. We haven't done that, therefore I feel inclined to trust them.
We're all turned against you, Liam.
Can we play some games? Heck yeah! Before you even try, no Miranda, we're not playing your version of Risk where you start with a huge underwater empire. It didn't sound funny and it turned out to be completely unfunny. What about... No, not Werewolf either. We won't play that until you learn you're the werewolf only when you get the werewolf card and not just always.
Nice.
Right, we should totally play. Not Cards Against Monster Kind, Damien. It requires no strategy nor skills aside from making vulgar jokes. We get it, you like it because it's totally wrong.
Me too.
Today we're playing, enjoying a refined and complex Euro game.
Oh,
And you know
no.
it's a Euro game because
Screw
we'll
you.
spend more time learning the rules than actually playing. It's called Chess 2. It includes deception, dice, deck building, an auction system, dozens of figurines, and hexagonal
Boo!
tile placement.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's like
Chuck
Civilization
you out of
only
this
worse.
apartment.
Unfortunately, it sounds like a game I'd love.
After 3 hours of learning the rules and an extra hour for proper setup, you start playing. But it isn't long before Olga starts wreaking havoc and destroying everything. She had to wait until we started the game. She waited patiently for 4 hours and then immediately went hoot 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 hoot. Yee! This is not nice. Okay, brace yourselves. Olga might actually be a wild owl bear disguised as a high schooler.
Oh shit, Sherlock!
We thought it would be cool to sneak a wild owlbear into game night because of reasons. Sorry, we thought it'd be super nice and inclusive for owlbears. My apartment, my beautiful and minimalistically decorated apartment is being destroyed. Also, is she somehow winning? She is. You need to save game night. But how will you subdue a wild owlbear? The unlogical way seems to be by beating her at chess too, but she's kind of super good at it. It will take 2 proficient tabletop gamers to beat the owlbear. You know you kick ass, but which of your friends is also amazing at tabletop games?
Which one of us?
She's one of the 3 survivors of the Monopoly game night in 98, which escalated from a technicality on a dice roll to one of our sadness national tragedies. With victims in the 2 digits. She plays Russian Pictionary once a month, and if she's still alive, that can only mean she always wins.
Of course.
I'm gonna take Amaya.
Good.
Yay, we're
We
funny.
won.
Yay, we're fun enough somehow. Technically, we'd both win because my fun and you.
Because I have more fun than you.
You join forces with bad rats, and together you become a force to be reckoned with. You roll a d6 and get an 11.
We're cheating!
Yeah, cheating.
Yay!
Good. You draw a card that double all your points if your opponent is very specifically more than 25% owl. You get 3 trivia answers right, even though there weren't any trivia questions.
That's impressive.
Impressive. Also, the owlbear seems way calmer now. Yeah, Olga might be a wild owlbear, but she's not a sore loser. I love the part where you got a bingo and then caught the duck to trade half your resources for a get-out-of-jail-free card. Such finesse. You know what?
Oh
I was the werewolf all along!
Oh my god.
He's still fucking doing it. That's another game, Scott. Of what's worth, Scott, you fooled me. But the real winners here are Carol and Bad Rats because they showed off some very sexy board game skills. And also because they actually won. Huzzah!
You know, I think my fun is actually the most, so either one of us you picked, you would have won.
Yeah.
Charm and fun.
And so you spend the rest of the night playing Dragoon and
Well, there
then
you go,
some
Magna. You got charm.
group consenticle, because there's nothing as cool as dragon consent and tentacle sex.
I like it.
Amaya, we may have had to have done something wrong. You and Bad Rats
Don't
can
worry.
challenge this one.
All the tentacles went to Scott.
Alright, challenge. But he's the werewolf, dude. Everyone chooses a movie, so you chase out loud the rest of the players before clicking.
Movie.
Infinity War.
Infinity
Oh,
War.
God. Devil's Advocate.
Fuck it, 2 girls, 1 cup.
That's not a movie.
That's not a
It
movie.
totally is a movie of dubious nature. Player orders decided just how bizarre an action figure based on the second movie would be.
Okay.
Infinity War is out.
Yeah. Magna
That's
didn't pick a movie, so he's immediately last.
I did pick a movie! That is a
No, you
movie!
didn't.
It's a fucking movie! You can't do this to me, man.
Prove it the movie.
We did
It's
say
on
it
the
was a
internet and it takes time to watch! You just have no appreciation for pornography, sir.
movie. Okay, so like, we were talking traditional movies, and you're talking.
Do traditional movies! Pornos have been
No, it's
around
not
for
a
50
traditional
years!
movie.
There's nothing more traditional!
Traditional movies are 2 hours long, an hour and a half, 2 hours long.
I don't think anyone could last that long, to be honest.
What was your choice, Fanax?
Devil's Advocate.
Yeah, that.
It's a good movie.
You can't,
That's
you can't
2
do
votes
that!
there.
Mine is bizarre!
Yeah, but yours is an actual movie!
It's totally a movie!
We have 2 votes to yourself.
Ah.
You go second.
This is rubbish, getting destroyed by a technicality.
You go
Fine,
second,
I'm going
Magna.
second, god damn it.
All right.
You guys are the worst.
You might say that.
Well, you can't go to the bathrooms.
Oh god.
There's a store in the bathrooms, can't take a shit today.
That's okay. I have enough. Boldness.
Gim.
Dodgeball.
Oh, he just got screwed over, Magna.
She took the charm again!
My charm's my smallest stat.
At this rate, I'm gonna have to buy the frigging charm item. The game was so close, the other team demands a rematch. This one goes way worse. Your team is down to just you and Damien.
Oh, I like that.
The other team has all the balls. They've even removed Damien's. Except for the one you're holding.
They probably lost it a long time ago.
We're boned. Time to just cover our nuts and let them get it over with.
Oh, hell no.
I mean, I'm only in this game so I can accidentally hit people in the face. I'm not, like, skilled. And it's not like you to have some sort of super secret ultimate dodgeball trick hidden up your ass, right?
I mean, you always win.
Actually,
I do!
you do. You take a deep breath and bust out your ultimate technique.
I can't wait to see these.
The 5-point ball exploding heart to you ball. Gun! Gun!
Oh my god, which
Gun!
Well, the first one was I think pretty sure the first one's gonna be for Damien, but the second one is funny.
yeah, it is. But I gotta go anti-American.
That's apparently creative.
Yeah, I like it.
Faster than the eye can follow, you bounce the ball 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times off the opposing team captain's chest.
Alright.
The ball strikes a precisely calibrated location and taught you in the mountains of Tibet by your dodgeball sensei. It's Fist of the North Star! The team captain drops both her balls. Her mouth moves as if she's trying to speak then. Omae wa shinderu! Her heart explodes out of her chest.
Yay. Oh, wait a minute.
Yay, murder! The other team says you in awe as their captain collapses into a bloody heap on the gods.
Throw the balls!
And then they throw the rest of the balls at you and Damien, eliminating you both.
But
Told you.
You lose. Whoa, that was kind of an overreaction.
Exactly.
Which is my favourite kind of reaction.
oh, that works.
That was sick as shit. I don't even care that we lost. Can you teach me how to do that?
Oh, that'd be fun.
I should stop hitting my flipping microphone. You can, and also +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Yay!
Wow, you got boldness without having to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Go ahead and go to the bathroom and buy a charm.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
You can always get more money later.
I'm gonna go get some creativity. You summon the devil,
that
one
poor
of many.
skull.
You get +2 creativity.
2 years of your life.
You notice Polly bent over her phone while Miranda tries to peek over her shoulder.
Is this the
Something
first time we've seen Polly?
Really interesting must be going on Polly's phone. When you get closer though, you see that Polly's just on Tinder again, swiping right on everybody.
Oh, this one.
Literally everybody. Miranda
Dang.
seems entranced though and a little worried. I've never seen this one.
Either way.
What did you say this was called again?
Look at that Plague Doctor outfit.
And it is an app for finding true love?
Get out of here, Daisy. No one likes you.
No. Sure. But I never knew. I've spent countless hours going to royal balls and kissing frogs and pretending to be in a magical slumber. When I could simply have been using this app? I mostly just use it for collecting dick pics.
Alright, that works.
Okay. What are these dick pics? Tokens of affection? Oh alas, to be so far behind in my quest for love. I am 19 years old, practically an old maid, and only now learning of this. Oh, how will I ever make up for lost time? Don't worry, I'll coach you in the mysterious ways of Tinder. You'll have a whole harem in no time, or... You still don't have Tinder? Why should you worry having Tinder when you can actually own Tinder? Why don't you just buy the entire company? Yeah, why
That's
not?
true.
Oh, shit.
I knew which one that was.
Ah, yes, of course. I'll solve this problem just like Daddy solves all of his problems, by spending money on it.
That works.
I thought that would be money, not smarts. Once I've purchased Tinder, true love will surely find me. Oh man, look at this message I just got. I want to put plastic wrap on your chest and then poop on the plastic wrap and then wrap up the poop and draw eyes on it and name it Hot Dog Pete.
Oh
What
my
the-
Oh
god.
dear. What on earth does that mean? True love?
Oh no.
That doesn't sound like true love at all. Perhaps Tinder is not so beautiful and chaste after all. Haha, nope. How could you let me believe that it was? Both of you! You should be ashamed of yourselves. Nah, I'm not planning to be ashamed of myself until after I meet up with the person who sent me that message. Oh god.
Yeah, that sounds like her.
Miranda storms up in disgust.
Yep,
You
and
also
there goes
storm
Charm.
up in oh no, my charm is dying again.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna have to buy the goddamn charm thing.
Yeah.
It would be a shame,
It's
Amaya?
Fanax's
wouldn't
turn.
it?
I was first.
Stranger.
Oh, so this is Amaya. What are you doing, Amaya?
Get the stuff.
No. Get off.
That's creativity.
No.
Hmm.
No. Fuck off.
But I need charm too.
No, you don't. You don't need charm. You don't need it.
Oh, you're so charming already.
Ranix, yes or no?
No.
Nah.
Go buy
I
the
wouldn't.
tampon instead.
Catch you later.
Okay, that's alright then. Everyone chooses an animal, so you chase out loud. Jabberwocky.
Wolf.
Tardigrade.
A what?
Tardigrade.
The
It's
fuck
like
is that?
it's like a microscopic thing, and like you can put all sorts of. You can crush this thing and can't kill it. You can radiate it, can't kill it. This thing is like eternal.
Okay. Clara decided based on how strongly you would avoid eating the selected animal.
Alright, well, I think we have a winner immediately.
Right, what do we have?
Fanax.
Fanax. Right, okay then.
What is your choice,
I
Master?
had the Jabberwocky from Alice in Wonderland.
I have
Well,
no
it's imaginary, so I would try and eat it.
Yeah, but this is avoiding eating it. So I'm
know.
last then, am I? Ah.
Okay. Let's see if Magda gets dicked over again.
Oh,
I
we'll
won't.
see, we'll see.
Let's go.
I don't know if Magda's safe. Oh no, Magda's not safe!
Damn it, Miranda's with Scott.
You!
When you
Paperwork,
reach
alright.
Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food but covered in paperwork. Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper?
Ah,
The last time, Damien, substantive change within... no. Within an administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy.
isn't that the truth?
What? What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper? Liam
Sounds
turns
good.
to address you.
Oh, you're asking the wrong person, buddy.
As you can see, my mastery of realpolitik has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the truth.
I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring.
Oh, okay.
I agree with that. You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian.
You don't even
Indeed.
eat!
So they're sending death threats to the cafeteria chefs. Sure, either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to.
Oh, so that's why. I
Yes,
have to
we've
figure
indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately artistic.
out. Of course, because he takes pictures of all his food.
A white plate with a single sprig of parsley in the centre, the essence of minimalism, or a bowl of knives, the essence of knives.
Yes, nice.
That's a
yes,
good
nice.
essence.
Now that's interesting.
Of course.
Knives seems a bit didactic.
A little.
We'll see how didactic it is when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl full of knives. Of course, this is how he's gonna... You don't know what didactic means, do you?
Nope.
Nope, but I do know how
Neither
funny
do
it'll be
I.
to watch a bunch of nerds try and finish a knife bowl.
True.
The Wolfpack will
Damien's
probably do it.
application to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding daily knife eating contests.
Oh my god.
There
Well,
are no
that way
winners
every-
except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and you who came up with this.
Absolutely.
All right.
Alright.
You didn't even get a heart. Hey!
You're getting very unlucky with this.
As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware.
Oh, this one again.
Oh, what's this one for? That's the forking spoon. It's the fucking spoon! It's a spoon for picking up your fork so you don't have to touch them with your fingers. And that one? That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your silverware is tuned to A minor and is proper. What about this one? That's the dairy knife. It's for milk. What? Wow, do people ever invent new silverwares? All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon. A genius of true subtlety? Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware. The salad harp or hands? Hands.
Yeah.
Hans.
My favourite silverware!
Hans Gruber.
Egads! How crude!
Ooh.
I know, right? My only more favourite silverwares are face and mouth. Scott, I think you were misunderstanding the purpose of silverware. No, I don't think so. Look! Scott reaches into his backpack and pulls out 2 silver hands, a silver face, and a silver mouth.
Okay.
He holds the hands in his hands and the face in his mouth and devours his lunch in a highly counterintuitive way. I stand
why are they
corrected. You're not standing, you're sitting. Anyway, now I gotta put on some ointment. All that silver is really bad for my skin.
You idiot.
Yeah.
Scott lets you put the ointment on him. Nice.
Ace.
Oh dear God, why?
Game?
Let's do this.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go. Well,
Well, guess you go to the store now. You have no choice.
give me some
Don't hang out
stats.
those nerds.
Give me some stats, Wolfies. Hey you know what it means that you took a seat at the Wolfpack's table? Well, it probably means you don't care that much about defining which love interest you're pursuing. And all that table was already taken.
Very
Means
nice
you're
game.
now one of us. Shit. One of us. One of us. One of us. Don't get us wrong, the second lunch is over. We 100% go back to hating you because you're weak and not on our level, brah.
Yeah.
But for now, you might as well enjoy living your best werewolf life to the max. Sometimes we like to stick with just classic blanketly hating all other monsters, but other days we like to be aggressively inclusive. And you caught us on an aggressively inclusive day, yeah, bruh! So, what classic werewolf activity would you like to do in these brief glorious moments in which you get to be part of the team? Spelt badly.
Absolutely.
T-E-A-M-E. Correcting their spelling of team probably isn't a classic werewolf activity. Better go something more like howling at the moon or practicing Ike Banana, the ancient Japanese art of floral arrangements, just super wolfy.
That one.
Love it. I love it.
But howling at the moon though.
It's not very
Yeah, I
charming
love it
though.
too.
We love howling at the moon, but flirting with the moon is even better. Let's go
True.
outside and flirt with the moon right now.
But the moon's not even out.
Baby, I love
Oh.
it when you are
Because why the
full.
fuck not?
You head outside when the moon is visible in broad daylight because why the fuck not? You kick things off telling the moon that you're sorry to bother her, but you just want to say how much you appreciate the way she controls the tide so gracefully.
I like to tell the moon. Ooh, I
Then
like
the
it when you're
wolfpack
so
steps
cool.
up and continues in the charming yet respectful tone you set. Hey moon, is there a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants. What is this
So
crap?
bad.
Lol, never mind then. Hey moon, are you an astronaut? Because your ass is out of this world and I can see myself in that too. Actually saw you an astronaut with a mirror in your spacesuit.
Oh my god.
Suddenly a piece of paper lands down in the sky. It appears to be a letter and it reads, Dear Carol, thank you for respecting my boundaries and not using a crude opening line before we even got to know each other. I'm very flattered and appreciative. Thank you again, the moon.
The moon.
Huh, I guess maybe it's a good idea to be respectful to women and treat them as people, even when sometimes they're the moon and not people. Yeah, being respectful of a woman is the best. Let's get some pussy by being considerate and respectful.
Totally works.
Yep, milady. And with that, they're off. You hear laughter and look up to see Vera and Polly deep in conversation.
Oh no.
A letter from the moon? Classic. Can't believe they fell for it. The only way it's better than a good prank at someone else's expense is a prank that also teaches valuable lessons about being slightly less douchey. Oh, that makes way more tune than... Ah, and you
Oh,
said
there
I
you
wouldn't
go.
get charm, motherfucker.
Nice.
But the shop's still better.
Yay.
Places.
Everyone
Charlie?
chooses a celebrity.
Pee Wee Herman.
Okay.
Drew Carey.
Jerry Springer?
Drew Carey, I said.
Player orders decided based on how likely it is that selected celebrity is secretly related to
None of them?
Drew Carey's closest.
I guess so.
me. Who did you say, Amaya?
I said Drew Carey.
Oh, what did you say, Fanax?
I said Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, well, he's way too thin to be related to me, so...
So Drew Carey it is.
Drew
Alright.
Carey. Who would you say again?
Jerry Springer. Well, I like to be an arsehole and berate people.
Yeah, that's true. You second. Me
Okay.
last.
Oh,
Pee Wee.
there. Yada yada.
All right.
Well, I
Where's
guess
the
you're
shop?
first. The outdoors is where the shop is.
Is that creativity? No.
Bugger off!
You have charms.
I
charm
need
too.
more. I need more charm.
I'm sure you're fine.
I accidentally pulled my mic out. 1 second.
Is that what happened?
Plus 10 righteousness and plus 2 charm. After a fearsome battle, you find that you, Vera, and Scott are the sole survivors of a bloody and terrible dodgeball match.
What about we just made a peace tree?
Damn, are we the only ones alive? Shit, I can't afford to lose. I don't want that on my academic resume. Lost at dodgeball, never getting a job. No, not losing. Losing is like not a good thing. Don't worry, Scott. Losing is like winning, except it's losing. I'm not sure if I should feel worried or relieved. Worried Scott, losing is bad. A loser Scott is a bad Scott. I don't want to be a bad Scott. No, what we need is a fast way to turn this game around. And getting you a house in Scotland. There's no way to win this dodgeball match unless we completely change the rules of dodgeball as we know them. Or it's time to unleash your sick acting skills. Pretend you caught a disease to stop the match. Acting skills, huh? That's... I know what stat that is.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can win either one of these.
Maybe.
Unless that really... one of them somehow
Fuck
needs
the
you need
rules.
money. You swiftly flee to the International Ministry of Sports and start a complex legal process.
Great.
After an absurd whirlwind of legal action and bribery, you finally drastically change the rules of dodgeball. How did he do that? He has no money!
Because of smarts.
You go back to
Yeah.
high school and the new rule set favours your team in incomprehensible ways. Scott, you fucks are catching the blue flamingo again, 50 more points. Gotcha, you two dance the tango so we can win this thing.
Love it.
You dance all the right moves that officially end the match way ahead of the other team who are still comboing, combing the hair of their team llama.
I love these rules.
Well, I have no idea what just happened, but according to this rulebook, you won! Holy cow, kids, I don't remember any of these rules. I guess my memory lost at remembering stuff.
Yeah.
Don't worry, coach. Winning is like winning, except instead of winning, it's losing. I mean, losing is like winning. Oh my god, Vera, why?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
kill my head! That's right, Vera, and if you've learned that, it means I've won at the ancient sport of teaching.
So lovely.
Who knew that subverting the rules of a sport was that easy? We live in a wonderful and twisted world. You end up reverting the rules back to how they were before, but boy, that was fun. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Let's do this.
Well, I would have liked to have changed the rules of sports as we know it. Unfortunately, somebody else is in there.
Too bad, I changed the rules already.
I should probably go get some more money. Easy steps to enlarge your tentacles. Girls love a really long tentacle or 8. Click on link to
course.
find out how.
Hey,
www.
Cole's not the only one.
Tentacle enlarge 342.11notavirus.net.
Alright.
Who's not to blame in the response to such a blatant scam?
We have no karma.
Miranda, oblivious to everything that's happened, approaches you weeping. Have you seen the news? The most dreadful thing has happened. The Lemurian monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon the throne of golden baby skulls. Those filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons and forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines.
The umbrella
So he made a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to depose him. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labour was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom. Do you think my people might resent being forced to hold up the corner of the palace while the foundation is crumbling?
Why don't you just have them fix it?
Do you think the 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we fire into the villages might be taken as something other than expressions of goodwill? Could this plague of civil unrest infect my own domain? Oh, perish the thought! I am inconsolable, console me! What? How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of good King Kraken? Replace all your subjects with mindless robots. I built a robot army a few months ago and I still have the plans. Oh.
Belly rubs! Belly rubs!
Belly rubs.
Belly rubs.
No, they don't. Fish hate belly rubs. Which is what makes this the perfect plan.
Of course.
I'll have my royal henchmen spread throughout the kingdom, rubbing every belly in sight. A fish's belly houses its most delicate sensory organs. They'll be overcome with pain and terror, which will remind them of what unites them all. The ability to be murdered at any time by me. I would never have hit upon this idea without your clever advice. You truly are wise.
Absolutely.
What I'm saying is that whatever atrocities I now commit are your responsibility. Whatever. Fish piss you off anyway. You drown your guilt in whiskey and gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Oh my god, 3 fun!
Wow, those stats that I really don't use.
Yeah. My bonus is 18. I don't think I need to increase that any, do you think?
No.
Yeah, you don't need to increase your bonus. I mean, boldness.
No.
Your fun, on the other hand, might need a bit of increasing.
Yeah, but creativity is a little low.
You're broke.
Yeah, but if you're going for Damon, you don't need creativity.
Fun.
Yeah, but what about if she needs to pass her stat checks?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm mostly thinking of. Time for fun. Oh.
You just went into the store with no money.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you.
Gaze upon your poverty.
I didn't realize that either.
Gaze upon your
I will.
poverty.
That weekend, something happened too.
Uh-oh.
Oh
You.
no. Oh,
It's
no.
you!
All right.
You're practicing your moves against the invisible ninjas who are totally real and totally after you when you spy a much more visible threat. Yo, fuck Hammer, I need your advice about
Why
something.
Are you here?
Do you know what the most powerful force on Earth is? Stronger than anvils or sword or my 9-pack abs? It's love, and I think I might just be in it with your buddy, Bad Bitch.
Oh!
Nice.
And sure, love is already hardcore just because the feelings are so strong and that's badass. But the love will be doubly as strong and badass if it turns out that Bad Bitch is as hardcore as I think she is. Of course, there's really only one way to judge a person's true soul.
No.
You know her pretty well. Do you know what an inner murder weapon would be?
Oh no.
Murder weapon.
Of course you do, by which you mean you're happy to totally make it up on the spot.
Of course.
So now's the time to decide Bad Bitch's fate. Fun, right? Don't be a dick unless you want to, in which case totally go for it.
Smart game.
Major cardiovascular diseases. Bad Bitch is the ultimate murderer, the leading cause of death worldwide and something capable of catching up to tough motherfuckers who survived everything else.
Oh yeah.
Or an electric chair, that's how boring Bad Bitch is. She would just be standard government regulated death. Oh,
Nice.
you helped her. Damn!
Yay.
I wouldn't have even thought of that. If major cardiovascular diseases were a knife, they would be the sharpest and deadliest knife ever. If they were a sword, there would be 2 katanas.
Okay.
If they were a gun, there would be an atomic bomb. Wait, what?
Okay.
Nice
getting-
advancement.
Wow, a cardiovascular disease was raging in Bad Bitch's entire time and I never even knew it.
Nice.
Well, that's confusingly worded to say the least. But luckily, since you were the one who started this metaphor, you know that Bad Bitch isn't likely to die. Unless they're dying to go to the Prom with Damien, in which case, bam, you're welcome.
Thank you.
And you gain +3 boldness yourself.
Look at my stats, besides money.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's change places. Choose something cool. Prank YouTubers.
Fanax.
You just gotta
Arctic
think,
Circle.
Player Awesome is decided on how awesome it would be if Japan built vending machines that sold. Get your own Fanax.
What did you say back then?
I said prank YouTubers. I got a Logan Paul
No.
in Japan.
Fuck that.
I got a Logan Paul in Japan. Come on, dude, it fits so well. Come on. What did you have again?
You're also saying that in Japan, you know.
Yeah, but he goes to Japan, you know. That's where he shot his snuff films.
And he's not the only prank YouTuber out there. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Now
I
you
said
can
Fanax.
collect them in vending machines.
collect them all.
Collect all the Fanaxes.
Fanax, what did you have?
The Arctic Circle. So mine's last. Because I'm pretty
So
certain.
what's your vote go to though?
I think I like Magnus better.
Yay!
First.
Even with the pandering.
Booyah! So you're second and you're third.
Uh-huh.
Huzzah! Let's see.
Let's do this.
Nobody go to class. Nobody get smart.
Look, you can finally go to the gym.
Yeah, now I get to go to the gym, bitch!
This is like the only game I can think of people saying that.
You're gazing dreamily at Miranda.
Oh,
with a flash of-
not
Oh
you.
no, it's this guy. When your vision clears, you see a great rift is open in time and space, and standing in the middle of it,
Greetings, my love.
it's me, Prince of the Overworld, and I'm here to fulfill an ancient prophecy.
How majestic.
A prophecy? How exciting and regal! What sort of prophecy is it? It's a prophecy of love. Oh boy, here it comes. Legends foretell a great beauty with the hair of an angel and the scales of a fish. A beauty who I am destined to marry. But that sounds like a perfect description of me. Could it be I am the great beauty described in the prophecy?
No.
Well,
Only
yes.
her, sure.
That's sort of what I was trying to imply. Now come with me to my realm where we may plan a magnificent wedding. You can't let him get away with this, but that prophecy is hard to argue with. The only argument you can think of is...
Ah!
The hair of an angel? Ha, clearly Miranda has the hair of a goddess. Oh, what about these fish scales I glued to this handful of angel hair pasta? Well, that's charm and that's creativity. I need the charm. It's true, the very hair you now look upon was stolen and grafted from the scalp of Thetis herself.
What the fuck?
Daddy really does insist on the best hair for all of his children, even if it angers the gods.
Wait a minute, how many children?
Ah, well, perhaps the prophecy was speaking metaphorically. And yet, technicalities are the very things these sorts of prophecies turn upon. Oh, alas. Would that I could find a princess with less perfect hair. The prince flees through his ball to go trolling for more princesses. Miranda glows with pride. You get +2 smarts and +1 charm and the phone number of her hairstylist.
Nice.
All right.
Well, that worked out well.
Eh,
Your turn, Phanex. Oh no, wait,
Nope.
no, not Phanex. You.
Let's get some fun.
He's dabbing! Kill him!
God.
I didn't know.
Die! Die, dirty dabbing
Oh, the daddy
douchebag.
game.
+2 fun. You turn away from the rave to find Scott nervously sniffing the ground and looking around suspiciously. You ask him what's up and prepare for a stupid answer. He does not disappoint. Is it novice, bro? I mean, you know why all these people are out here, right? To steal my stash of awesome bones!
Oh goodness.
They look like they're just out here having a good time, but that's all a ruse. It's bones they want. My bones! Quick, bro, if you're really my bro, you help me move my bones before all these other bros find them. Where should I move them to? Find me. A preschool. Nobody ever looks for bones in a preschool.
Oh
for-
god.
Forget these
Yes!
bones. No, I didn't even get to do the other one.
Yeah.
Hey, that might just work.
So the other one was basically saying eat people.
Everybody knows high schoolers are crazy for bones. They're bone crazy. But preschoolers, they don't even know what a bone is yet.
Nice.
God damn it. And there's no way they can dig with those tiny little baby hands. Do preschoolers even live? wonder I've got bones to bury.
In who? I mean,
By the following morning, Monster Preschool is totally boned. You gain boldness and smarts.
you boned the preschool.
Oh my god.
Scott boned the preschool.
Oh god. Let's have a seat over here, Scott.
Oh, I forgot my lines. It's terrible.
But you don't let that get you down, you start improvising, blah blah blah.
I love improvising. It's blah 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 blah.
+2 creativity. You go up to the light bulb to see how Polly and Damien are doing.
Alright.
Lame! That's how
Look
we're
at
doing.
that costume.
I love that costume
It's
he
the
has.
fucking Dragonborn.
Alright.
If I'd known they'd stick me up here just because I missed auditions to go to that monster truck rally, I still would have gone to that monster truck rally. But I would have gotten in like 9 more fights while I was there. Why'd I have to be on so many cool drugs during casting? I thought the lights were butterflies and I just wanted to play with them. That's all in the past now. As long as we're here, I guess we better make the best of it.
Ah.
By fucking with Liam.
Oh,
But he's so hard to mess with. He's like really good at acting. Come on, between the three of us, I'm sure there's something we can do to make him forget his lines.
I can think of things.
Rewrite the whole play, but just Liam's lines. Or rocket launcher.
Oh, rocket launcher.
Oh yeah, duh. Thanks for reminding me about this rocket launcher I always carry around. Damien fires a rocket at the stage just as Liam makes his entrance.
Love to see that.
It doesn't kill anybody because all the actors are already undead, but it sure makes them forget their lines.
And it also sets the stage on fire.
After the show, a talent agent approaches the three of you about starring in a new reality show.
That's acting.
It's called Pranks with a rocket launcher.
That sounds like it's gonna be
It's
so
like you've got
popular.
a career ahead of you in showbiz, you can
Look, you got money back.
and
I have
plus
money.
fun.
I haven't had money since like the second one. Oh well.
All that
Great
money.
places.
Alright, challenge. Everyone chooses an object.
House.
Anal beads.
A figurine of a baby elephant.
The fuck.
Player ought to decide on how unsexy it'd be to use it. I lose! I lose instantly!
Magna loses so it's between a house and
Okay, houses are the settings of porns all the time, so therefore they're sexy.
but using
How-
the actual house as it.
I'm
That's
sure people
it.
have done it.
I
I'm
don't
sure.
think anyone could fit a chimney.
That's the point. You can't use the house.
Nah,
Yeah.
you just rub yourself on it.
But it's unsexy, so I
But
guess.
come on, a
I guess
tiny elephant.
I'm just saying, right? The elephant would attract bestiality fans, so I have to go with the house.
Yes.
Okay.
Second, and I get third because fucking
Tried
tried to be funny and the game called my bluff.
All right.
Hey, you both
Oh
lost
no!
one.
No,
You both
Miranda, why are you sitting with
Oh,
Damien?
look at that.
Don't fuck us both over.
I'm not gonna screw you both over.
You take your seat between the
One of you
strongest
gets to
and
make that
smartest
choice.
men you know. Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre-looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently. But Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime. Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite connected. Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food in favour of finding the perfect combination for a flawless Instagram post. Oh, I see. You're gonna post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it. You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you. I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies.
And he ate them.
Ooh, they're Japanese? Do you have any Scott snacks?
Oh my god.
Scott snack. You know what? Fine. I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want. Thanks, Liam. Oh, they all look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Bad rats, any ideas? Maybe your choice of a snack can get one of those boys to want to snack on you. In an innuendo way, not literally.
I love in this game they actually have to specify that.
Lychee, fruit-flavoured custard with cider toffee and a drizzle of raspberry extract is the most superior food on the plate. Or, go for the brightly coloured bag of meat biscuits that somehow has an anime drawing of Scott's face on it that says Scott Snacks.
Scott Snacks!
Yes, you do have Scott Snacks. Scott Snacks? What does that mean? How is this possible? Why is your face on an obscure Japanese biscuit brand? Is that really you? Oh yeah, totally. There was this one time where I was... Well, actually, it was a full moon, so I'm not really sure what happened.
Oh my god.
But somehow I ended up hanging out with these really cool Japanese businessmen the whole evening. But how? What even? Yeah, I guess they saw me practicing a few sports moves and they saw how strong and fast I was. And they wanted to show how their meat treats were strong and fast. So they asked me if we could use me as their new mascot. It's fucking the Homer Simpson thing with Mr. Sparkle. And then the Scott Snacks became a hit. And now I'm kind of famous in Japan. Thanks for pointing out the Scott Snacks to me, bad rats. It's nice to know you want to see my face. I want to see yours too.
Aww.
How is he so muscular and so adorable at the same time? Maybe one day you can put your faces together. Yeah. Right, now I know what you're thinking, and well, you may want to try somewhere. Oh god damn it!
Think so? I don't know.
You may want to go somewhere. Polly's right over there.
We've hardly seen Polly.
No sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air.
Yay!
It's a melody of cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness of a supple bovine teat. The song of the Ice Cream Wizard!
Yay!
He's here, I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like! Oh goodness, the Ice Cream Wizard only comes once per solstice, during the hour of the Ascendant Pancake!
Love it.
You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat, pushing a refrigerated cat with "This shit magic" painted on the sides!
Love it!
Ugh, so many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, brain destroyer, chocolate boomstick?
Ooh, good question.
Get the Magnum bar.
What about fear of death, a frozen cobra, berserker berry blitz? The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I have not tried the right one yet.
Okay.
Which to try, if only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I have ever faced. Try those sugar roasted prince lips, or beat him up and take all his ice cream!
Yep.
How boorish! You're upsetting my would-be girlfriend! Did someone say bull rush? No, I said boorish, as in lacking social... Ah, I see. You did not mishear me after all, but was simply looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard.
Yep.
Joke's on you, Miranda. I'm never not looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Look at all this ice cream I got. This one lets you breathe underwater, and this one licks you.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I got a spot to put that.
You brigand! You thief! I got you some sugar basted prince lips. My reservations suddenly seem to have vanished. Good, because I want to try this popsicle. The stick is supposed to reveal how I'm gonna die.
Nice.
Who knew my death would involve so many bottlenose dolphins?
Oh no, he gets raped to death.
To celebrate the ice cream heist, Damien takes you to the beach and doesn't even try to drown you.
Nice.
Good, 'cause he can't drown you anyways.
I have to go here, don't I?
I mean, you could have hung with the other two.
You approach your chosen table to find it already mostly taken up by the coven. They're huddled around some kind of glowing artifact. Oh, it's the wish one. Important for us all to agree before we release the genie. Well, if you've already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with mini fridge and foosball table, Faith has argued just as fervently for world peace. But as the leader, I think the most sensible option is a mystic sword that will instantly slay this season's big bad, and... yeah, these guys are clearly just from Charmed or something. Hope and Faith
Yeah.
immediately object to Joy calling herself the leader, and the three soon devolve into a shouting match. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded. Without really thinking about it, you rub the lamp, release the genie, and wish for a machine that can successfully reheat French fries or a bag full of quarters. I need the money! Wish granted, booms the genie, and you feel the reassuring weight of a bag of quarters in your lap. Seriously? You could wish for anything and you wish for a bag of quarters? What, did you need to do laundry? Do you really like arcades? Planning to hit somebody over the head?
Yes.
Nope, you just really like quarters.
How about all the above?
So you're saying
Yes.
we braved the fire lakes of Lower Raft, the twin-headed snake of Serpentia,
Yes.
and the accountants of Babylon, just so you could have a bag of quarters? Basically, boy was it worth it from your perspective. These quarters have got to be worth at least +4 money. Well, time to change places. Oh. Player orders decided based on how shitty it would be for your country if you were the president. Start debating now.
Okay. President.
So if I was the president, it wouldn't mean anything, because we don't have presidents, we have a prime minister.
True.
So Magna loses immediately. Actually, no. Does Magna
No.
lose immediately or does he win immediately?
He wins immediately.
There you
Yeah,
go.
because it's immediately shitty, because I've just fucked up the entire government structure.
Yeah.
just
pretty
by
much.
existing.
Yeah.
I'll take the first place.
And why would you make a bad president?
You can take it.
Yeah, we all know Phoenix would just make everyone, like, naked forever.
Oh, that'd be fun.
You just proved that point.
Oh, it's the last one, too.
Let's do this.
Well, I guess I should
How,
just get my...
how short the short one then? Jeez.
Oh, it's because we're 3 players. It puts it as less for when there's 3 players, because there's, like, so many different things to do.
Yeah.
You're casually chatting with one, yep. Look,
Behind.
I'm just gonna stare at the pretty fire lady, okay?
No problem. She is rather nice.
Miranda's not paying any attention at all to what's going on in the rave. She gets out the window and sighs dreamily. Ah, summer's almost here. Underwater skiing, ocean polo, brutally suppressing food rights in the public square. I can hardly wait. But I do feel dreadfully sorry for those who are not fabulously wealthy enough to enjoy the same summer pastimes I do. It's so sad. Wait, you're a poor, aren't you? What do you do during summer? Do you play in garbage or starve recreationally? Truly, what are your plans? Why, madame, I'm insulted by assumption. My family too possess many fine estates. You haven't heard of them because they're in the sky.
Oh no,
That
but she hates the
sounds
sky
like-
people.
That
Yeah,
sounds
it's
like
something-
a really bad thing to say. Oh, yep, I play in garbage. Come with me, you'll love it.
That sounds like a horrible thing to do.
These
Fuck
both
it.
sound horrible.
Fuck it, I'm gonna play the I'm gonna play the
Maybe-
hopeful card.
Maybe
Yes,
she
I'm charming
Romeo
enough.
and Juliet.
You are one of the air people, but the air people are my family's mortal enemies. And yet you are so handsome and charming. You're nothing at all like the feathered tentacle beasts my terrified relatives describe. Are the other rumours true? Do you abduct babies for soccer practice? Poop in the hair of the less fortunate? Do you have a long-standing business arrangement with a son? Oh, I've never met an air person before. My upbringing tells me I should have you murdered.
Of course.
But my heart is all aflutter with forbidden love.
Romeo and Juliet.
Also,
yep.
feathers.
Feathers?
If you play your cards right, Miranda might date you just to piss off her parents. She's in high school after all. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
That works.
Hell yeah, that was fun.
Charm? I don't know.
I have not got many heart points with her though, because you kept on stealing her.
Yeah, you kept getting so unlucky with lunch. You got one time.
Don't worry about the laughing, folks. It's just Phanix's background.
Yeah.
It's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook. When you see Damien making his way over to you, and at which point you definitely do not need to hide your drawings. Yo, so here's the thing, you know, I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fuckdoors.
Great word.
Fuckdoors. I actually think you're only 70% awful fuckdoor tops.
You're welcome.
I love it.
In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad. Rad?
That's an old word.
And you're red. I've been meaning to get a new tattoo since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself. To create a permanent image on your skin for fucking ever.
Absolutely.
I thought
I for myself.
maybe we could get matching tattoos if you can come up with something rad for us. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's your chance once and for all to convince Damien how awesome you are. Don't fuck this up, it's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all time, which is...
A little lamb. I mean...
An on-fire pentagram made out of pentagrams, and those pentagrams are made out of guns that shoot pentagrams, and the pentagrams are on fire, and the fire is on fire.
Or a sea cucumber.
Or a sea cucumber.
Normally, I'd love to say the second one, but...
Do the sea cucumber!
Oh, achievement.
Oh my fuck. I didn't get an achievement.
Neither did I.
That's the most metal thing I've ever heard. I made a good choice with you.
Oh, it's because Fanax made all the right choices with Damien.
Oh, that's... We already had that one.
And the fire can be sentient, and the pentagrams can hate their deadbeat uncle. And the guns end up on TV because they won't eat the vegetables, and maybe... What is going on? The pentagrams are also ex-convicts! These will be the raddest tattoos ever! Let's go get them right now and have them on both of our bodies together forever.
Yay!
What? You're about to get badass matching tattoos with Damien.
Well, I guess you better hope your body part doesn't fall apart.
This is the raddest, coolest, dopest, most lit thing to ever have happened. And now you're tied together for eternity.
Aww.
You getting the sickest tattoo of all time as well as +2 boldness and
Look at
+1
that boldness.
20!
Boldness.
20!
99992.
Oh, nice, Dad.
All right.
Well, last thing for you to do, Amaya.
Acting.
Creativity! You're going for Scott, right?
Yeah, which means I only need hearts, which is why I don't really care about my stats.
God damn it. Scott is such a douche.
I was hoping to get one of his secret endings, but it never popped up.
Ah, well. I guess it must depend on some things. You gain +2 creativity.
I think it's because the game's too short for that.
You're minding your own business when Scott jogs up and gives you a friendly punch on the shoulder. It almost destroys you. Hey bro, I was just looking for you. It's big games today and I need a friendly face to pep me up.
You stole my birds.
I know, we got cheerleaders for that or whatever. But between you and me,
yes,
bro,
but look where he put the birds.
I don't think our cheerleaders are hype enough. They're supposed to be giving 110%, but they're only giving 107, 108% tops. Damn. So I need to give 115% of the game tonight, so I can give 120 or even 135. Thanks, bro. I knew I could count on you. See you tonight. Scott bumps your fist and sprints off without even waiting for you to agree to this cheerleading scheme. I guess this is what it's like to be Scott's bro. So what are you gonna do to get him amped at the game? Pick the other cheerleaders up and juggle them, or dress up like the full moon and perch at the top of the bleachers. Maybe he'll transform.
I have no idea.
Dress up like the moon. Dress up like the moon. Moon.
Yeah.
You get your trusty full moon costume out of storage and climb to the top of the bleachers. That night with the stadium lights reflecting off of you, it looks like the moon came down from heaven to have sex with Spooky's high school.
Nice.
Scott's not the only werewolf on the team. Pretty much the whole squad goes nuts at the sight of you. Suddenly the other team is facing off against a mob of furious wolves. The Wolfmen's jerseys are all ripped to shreds, but it's pretty clear whose team they're on. The other team flees the field screaming, "This is exactly why we don't schedule games on full moons!" Later that night, Scott comes jogging up to you in a big hurry. He seems to have found some clothes.
Damn, he found clothes.
Hey bro, I'm supposed to be at the big game, but nobody's at the stadium and I'm super worried! What's that? You're saying the game already happened? And we won? And the other team is suing us for grievous bodily harm? Well, that's great news!
Great news!
Funny how I don't remember any of it. Well, I'm sure there's no reason for that. Don't ruin his innocence, it's so beautiful. You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity.
Cute.
And I went to the bathroom once.
The Main Street Prom draws near. Well, I'm pretty sure this is gonna end well.
Yeah, you never know.
Damien. And clearly Scott, yeah.
It's like, gee, did we even have to pretend like we're guessing?
Let's see if Magna wins.
You finally pick up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Oh, are you really asking me to the monster prom? How chivalrous and brave of you. Yes, yes, I
Well, there you
accept
go.
your proposal. Oh, thank God.
Yay, Magna!
The first time I've ever had a win in a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
Because
wait
we
to
didn't fuck each other on purpose.
order a poisoned apple online, so I can fall into a magical slumber until you come to my house on the night of the monster prom. I see no issues with doing this.
But you're not a prince.
See you soon, my knight in shining armor.
Aww.
Prom night was beautiful. Oh, her dress is
So
really
cute.
nice. She actually looks pretty cool. Aside from, you know, the shoulder blades.
Yeah.
At several points in the evening, people broke into song, singing about what a magical night it was for the two of you. Even
much
some
that
forest
pay?
animals appeared to join in the songs. You're quite sure Miranda's family paid for all those people to do that, but who cares? Still a magical night.
Let's go.
And for me,
Prom.
Oh.
Burning stuff and committing murder might be badass, but nothing is badass as following your heart and believing unapologetically in love. Let's do this. Let's live our lives with zero regrets. Prom, here we go.
And you.
Prom was
oh,
great.
that is a cute picture.
Her eyes have gone anime.
Uh-huh.
You crashed your limo into the wall of school and it was the best entrance ever. Everybody had a great time dancing under the lovely light of a car on fire.
All right.
Alright, and
Okay, so let's see if I
finally pluck
won.
up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the prom with you. Prom? I don't know a lot about math, bro, but you plus me seems to equal a great night.
That
Let me check out math book to be sure. That isn't a correct formula, but Scott is still thrilled by your upcoming prom date.
We're the perfect team.
Prom night was rad. You danced all night and most of Scott's dance moves were basically workouts, so you ended up utterly exhausted.
of course.
It wasn't your idea of getting all sweaty with Scott, but you're
Yeah.
definitely getting closer.
Not getting sweaty? We all did really good.
Wait, this was cool at this? What the fuck?
That didn't count as an ending? Oh, only the secret endings count as endings.
Yep.
Oh, bloody heck. I never knew
That's why I was
that one.
trying to. That's why I was trying to get one.
I see.
Well, shucks, I never knew that.
We still did really good.
Oh yeah, we did great. We taught won. Kind of. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks. Blah 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 blah. The monster hunter kept on harassing Liam and Damien. On one hot summer night, they ended up having the weirdest threesome ever. It was a life-changing experience for all of them, but they don't talk about it much. Damien became an interior designer specialized in torture machines. This is all about Damien. Last month, Vogue magazine called his product the refined marriage between macabre and chic. Vera built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into lots of sketchy business. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who in the hell would try and stop Vera Oberlin?
I
We done, folks.
had a different one for that last one. Mine was Polly, and she became the ghost of Christmas present.
Yeah, I had that. Who's the technical girl, anyway? And who's...
Like, after you manage to date all of the 6 and actually take them to prom, there's 2 other characters you can try for.
Oh, cool. I'll have to, like, check that out at some point. You know, when I've dated everyone. Alright, so, thanks YouTube. See you later.
Bye!